Yo, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name's Anton, and hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day because we're going to be revisiting both Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, and this is Scream. So, you guys know my thoughts on both of these. I love them both. Michael definitely has my heart and my soul, man. Yeah, he's an exciting guy. Just his dancing ability, his imagination, and his voice is just incredible. And then Janet has very good like harmonizing, and I always like her instrumentals. She always has like kind of cool dancey stuff. And yeah, before we get into this one, I do want to mention all of you guys, if you have any artists you want me to check out, please leave them down below in the comments section, and I'll take some of those and I'll throw them on our weekly Discord vote for you guys. So if you want to take part in those weekly votes, join the Discord, third link down below. Super easy. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Kev in the supporter squad on the Patreon for requesting this song. So, yeah, thank you, Kev. And everyone knows Kev. He's a wonderful dude. Yeah, he is. He's a very wonderful guy. So, love you, man. And yeah, let's get into Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Scream. Interesting. Very interesting. What the heck? Stress caps? This one has some attitude, man. Interesting instrumental. I've never seen Michael like this. Man, she has some attitude as well here. I really like this thing. This song. What? This is a very dynamic song. Guitar, yeah! Man, they're both amazing dancers. man, that was fantastic. That was a great song. And it really kind of captured the like kind of the angst, that kind of like, yeah, I've never seen Michael like that kind of pissed off and angry. And then yeah, this was 1995, man. Wow. Man, Michael was just creating hit after hit after hit after hit. Man, like, what was he like? He was around since the early 80s, right? Michael Jackson, yeah, early 80s, I think. And this song is fantastic. You'd think that this would be like in his heyday, like, but I guess he clearly had just multiple heydays. Like, Scream was the lead single from Michael Jackson's 9th studio album, History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1. Wow, man. I'm tired of injustice. I'm tired of, what's this? Let's see what the song is. Scream was the lead single. Is a duet between Michael and his younger sister Janet. Yeah, both of them killed this one. And it's such a dynamic song. Like it just had so many parts, and it just had that, like, you know, that danceable nature to it. And it's interesting that, like, you know, it seemed like there was like the meditation thing, like it seemed like he was trying to like calm himself through all of these different modalities, but whatever he was going through was just too much. And what is it? Oh, here you go. Lyrically, it's an angry rebuttal to the tabloid coverage of the child sexual abuse accusations made against Michael Jackson in 1993. So I was gonna say, like, I've never seen Michael so angry. Like, he's always very sensitive, very soft spoken, very emotional. And in this, he just had a different kind of energy. Like, he was coming after you. And yeah, so what's this? What did Jimmy Jam said about this song? I guess he was the producer. Michael had told us he wanted to do a song with Janet, so she came to the studio and we came up with 5 or 6 ideas to take to him, one of which would become Scream. Michael came into the studio that day very quietly, wearing a bunch of bangles, jewelry, and hard shoes, all the things you're not supposed to have in the studio. He's all timid, very quiet, and says Jimmy affects a perfect... Go ahead. I was about to try the Michael Jackson voice, but I'd fail at it. Go ahead, play it from the top. Straight away, he turned into some sort of Tasmanian devil, dancing all around the studio, clapping, snapping, stomping his feet. Yeah, this one, it had that energy. It just has this full embodiment energy, even from the voice. Like, if I didn't see the video, this is one where you want to see the video because you want to see Michael and Janet just embody the anger of, like, all of this bullshit music industry coming after them and destroying their reputations. Like, I don't know what happened, you know. Some of you guys have mentioned in the comments, like, you know, he definitely didn't do any of it. Others have said he definitely did. I don't know. I'm not going to have an opinion on it until I know for sure. And I'm very much a person innocent until proven guilty. So for me, I'm going to hold out hope that Michael is a good dude because I love his music. And from what I know about him, he just seems like a sensitive, good guy. And I want to believe that. And, you know, from what I've heard of the people that actually knew him, like I've heard Akon talk about him, and he's like, Michael was just, you know, just a super kind, loving person. Right. And so, yeah, if I don't have evidence, why am I going to look at the worst part of him? Right. Because that's what we do too much of in our society. We don't look at intentions, and we just, it's dumb. Again, we live in a world where we're always trying to tear people down. It's like, no, just, yeah, what happened to hope? You know, what happened to seeing the good in people? Plus, it's like, man, everybody has demons and shadows. And I feel like we're all just trying to, like, all the things we hate about ourselves that we throw into the corner and we don't look at about ourselves. We all just, we're so quick to tear other people down because it makes us feel more justified that, like, oh, we're like, even though we're fucked up, well, I'm better than him. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, I feel like we all just need to look at ourselves and be like, we're all fucked up. You know, everybody has something. You know, nobody's perfect. You know, you even get, like I've said before, you get Zen masters who like, I think Sai Baba or something. He's like this crazy Zen master. He could put his hand through walls. He did some crazy shit. He had like scientists following him around, I think for a decade, trying to figure out how he did stuff, and they couldn't figure it out. But I think when he died, there was rape allegations against him. this, like, this Zen master. So it just goes to show you that even those that have spent their entire lives trying to understand a human animal and trying to trying to be above all of our things, some of them can't even do it. And I've heard from some people I know who are kind of very, you could call them enlightened. No one's really enlightened though, but people that are higher above a lot of us, they say the whole thing with enlightenment is it doesn't make you rid of the human flaws. It just makes you aware of them. So it makes you aware of your proclivities, your addictions. That's all it does. It just allows you to choose how are you going to show up in the world today. And I've taken that to heart. It's made me much less likely to judge people, even people I don't like. I just go, yeah, I have some of that too. Whatever bad thing, because even if Michael didn't do the child stuff, he's a human being. He did other stuff, right? And I believe in second chances. I believe as long as you're trying to be a better person, that's all good. Yeah, so he's doing all this. Normally it's just something like, hey, you got to stay at the mic, but we were just like, we're just gonna watch this while you do your thing. Yeah, I feel like when you see someone as just incredible as Michael Jackson in his element, I feel like you just gotta let the magic happen. Don't try to stop it, because that's like a flow of energy. That's a flow of inspiration, creativity flowing through him. He's a channel at that point, and you just gotta let that system work itself out. And then Janet, who was supposed to be recording her vocal the same day, saw this, turned to me and said, I think I'll do my vocal down in Minneapolis. I've never seen anything like it before. I've never seen anything like it since. Over the years, I've had some wonderful and moving studio experiences, but there was an earthquake in New York that day, and it was Michael, the force of Michael. He had just got married to Lisa Marie Presley at that point. We asked her what brought them together besides the fact they had showbiz in common, famous families and everything. She said he was the kindest person she'd ever met. That really struck me, because that's exactly what I thought about him too. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, he comes across like a very very beautiful human being as well. And the music video cost $11 million. Oh my god. The futuristic video set the Guinness World Record for the most expensive video short film ever. I think this was before Backstreet Boys' Larger Than Life, because I think some of you had mentioned that was the most expensive music video ever done. And both of these are like futuristic sci-fi things. Yeah, this was fantastic. Was this? A dozen corresponding sets were constructed on multiple sound stages on the Universal Studios backlot over the period of just 2 weeks, including a Zen garden, a sport court, and a room for dancing. This was such a cool song. And yeah, it's just pretty much about Michael just saying like, yeah, I'm tired of injustice. I'm tired of the schemes. Your lies are disgusting. So what does it mean, damn it? Like, even the lyrics have a bite to them that I haven't really seen with Michael. It's like, yeah, they're angry. You're selling out souls, but I care about mine. I've got to get stronger, and I won't give up the fight. Man, that's crazy. When you think about what Michael Jackson went through, like even being like a child star and stuff, that's intense, eh? It's a very intense thing. But yeah, great song. Thank you, Kev. And actually, I think Scott also... No, Paul. I think Paul jumped on this one too. So this is, yeah, shout out to Paul, and maybe it was Scott as well, and Kev. But yeah, great song, all of you guys. And yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Also, like I mentioned before, if you have any artists you want to see me react to, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll take some of those for our weekly Discord vote. Join the Discord if you want to do those. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, support me, support the channel, help keep this thing going, just like Kev, Paul, and Scott, definitely join everyone in the supporter squad. If you have any song requests for me, all of our full album reactions are done there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to help out with the YouTube algorithm, which I'd greatly appreciate, just yeah, give the video a like, leave a comment, something simple, just like a heart or something. And if you're digging the content, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we put up. And that's it. So I'll see all of you guys again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.